Hey guys, and welcome back to Stoneblock 2. We have a situation, a problem, that I have no idea how to fix. And no, it does not involve these crazy bunnies. And I'm sorry I'm slaughtering all the bunnies, but, you know, I gave them life, so I can take it. That's how that works. I keep hearing their footsteps all around my base, and it's driving me crazy. I'm not sure how many more there are, but I think there's still some around here. Anyway, last episode we made an infinity ingot. You can kind of see this there, it's kind of weird. It's like glowing through the drawer I have there. Now here's the situation and the problem, and it's a pretty big problem. So after the episode I decided to set up a server for myself where I can have this game run and collect EMC so I can get a bunch of infinity ingots, right? Because otherwise I would have to leave the client running all the time, which I didn't want to, because I want to do other things. So I did that. Server was running for like 24 hours. I logged in, seemed all good at first. And then I set up this little system here, right, with the personal EMC link and our infinity ingot in here so that it could just produce EMC or infinity ingots as much as possible over, I think it was like a bit over 24 hours or so. Now I came back to it and I didn't have a drawer here at first. I had just a chest there, but if I turn this thing on again... Now, you might think that's not a problem. Having almost 5,000 infinity ingots in here. You might be thinking, why is that a problem? That's good stuff. Well, if you do the math, you should realize that that shouldn't be possible. So, I'm currently producing about 30 million EMC per second. And if my math doesn't lie to me, or my calculator, I mean, that should have been about 70-ish ingots per for the last like 24 hours, a little bit more. Not 5,000, and it's keep going. And if you look at the EMC thing, it's not changing. It's not changing at all. Something happened with our EMC network, and I don't know what it is. Like, our EMC network is broken. It is stuck at 37 billion, which is enough to produce one of these ingots, right? Just barely, by like 200 million. And that's why it keeps like pulling them out. That's why it's like allowed to do this. I can even go over here, take out one ingot. You saw it like blips, like it changes for like a frame and then changes back to the old value. I do get the ingot. This is a real ingot. Like it does exist. I could take it. That's the one we made, I believe. But if I try to take another ingot, it disappears, right? Because now it's like, oh, you don't actually have enough EMC or something in your system. So something is really funky here. I can take... Nope, can't take this. Apparently I can take these. Are they real? Sometimes it lets me, like if I take a stack, right? It's like, oh, no, that was not real. See? Could take 7, that's it. I don't know what's going on. Something is broken. And on top of that, our EMC farm is running. It's not increasing though. This thing is running like crazy. I actually added more watches at one point, but they're currently turned off. It's only 4 active. And they're producing stuff. I see Dragon Eggs fly into our EMC system, but no EMC is going up. I tried to look at the the data file for my player to see if there's anything I can change there. I can only see the value, the EMC value that I currently own that's like tied to your character. But there's no like option or like, I don't see anything in there that lets me like change it or... Well, I can change it, but nothing that lets me like somehow fix this issue. I don't know what happened. Like why this is just keep going, right? Like this is just gonna go for forever. This is not gonna stop for sure. I tried to go back to my single player version. This actually is on my single player version again. I even tried to go back to the version before I put stuff on the server, and it was already broken there too. I didn't realize this at first, I guess, but it's like not exactly this number, it's like a little bit less. It wasn't enough for an ingot, I believe, it's like 32 billion. But yeah, something had happened, and I don't know what it is, and I don't know when it happened, so... Bit of a problem. So I'm not quite sure how to fix this, because we kind of rely on our EMC system to work, right? Like, even if I decide to, like, say, okay, well, we just work with infinite EMC, well, I guess I suppose we could do this if we use these guys. But, you know, I can't take out a ton of it. I can take 11 and that's it. So I'm not really sure what to do. I mean, you know, we didn't really earn these things. So, I mean, we have like a bit of a stack that we can use. There's nothing in here. Like I said, it's like 70 or so, right? I don't know. Which wouldn't even be enough to do everything you need to do with these things. So I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Should we just keep going with this? Should we just say, sure, we have them? I mean, technically, you know, it's not like work. It's just time. You know, it's just time to produce these. Like if our EMC system was still working, I could just let this idle more and we would get as much infinity ingots as we would want over time. You know, adding more farms doesn't help because I can't produce more EMC. If I put these in here, what happens? So I put them in there and then, yeah, lets me take them. Okay, so actually I can add stuff, but it doesn't like, it's so weird here. How can we do this? Can I take Dragon Eggs? How many Dragon Eggs can I take? That's too many. I want something. Oh no, see that those weren't even real. Those were all the ones I could take. So it's supposed to be empty right now, right? But we're producing Dragon Eggs right now. I'm just wondering if it's actually adding stuff. So a couple of seconds later, let's try again. Do these exist? No, see, it's not even adding EMC from our Dragon Eggs or something back into the system, the ones we're currently producing. Frustrating. So close to, you know, we're kind of close to the end, so it's like a bit frustrating that this happens. So yeah, there's two options we could do here. I could see if I can find a much older backup before we did any of the Infinity stuff and Catalyst, and see if I can see if the EMC still works there and just redo everything I've done. And let this run overnight again on my client, I guess, instead of a server. Although I don't think it's a server, because like I said, the previous save file is broken too. The other option, of course, is we can, do I have one in here? Link, yes, we have a couple of here. Like, we can use these guys, right, for anything now, because they have that, like, little bit of EMC stuck in there. So if you need, like, what do we need? I don't know, like a catalyst or something, right? Oops, no, not one of those. No, see, it's like, okay, we can't even take this, because I took out that one ingot, maybe. Like, we could technically start producing these now, right? But it is cheaty, of course, because it's going to use infinite. Just want to see if this works. Yeah, that works. So, you know, we have a way of still using EMC to produce things, but of course it's not the right amount, right? And again, if I put these in here, would this even take it? 33 catalysts, put them in there. How many can I get back? Oh, that's because I took... that's so confusing. Okay, so now we took all... I'm going to try this again, sorry. Bit of trial and error here. Okay, so we have all the catalysts out of there, right? We can't afford more catalysts in there. If I produce catalysts... like this. Oh. See, now it knows that we don't have enough EMC in there. That is so weird. But the... so confused by this. But the issue is that we still... that the Dragon Eggs are still not adding up to our system, though. Yeah, see, they vanished again. Something is messed up, guys. Something is messed up. As soon as I put these guys in, I will start again, of course, but... forever, right? Oh, no, wait. Wait, now it stopped? No, that's still going. Why is this still working, but this isn't? I am so confused. That is the exact amount we put back in here. But we can still use these guys. And these are real. I don't know. I just don't know. I just want to make this video real quick, I guess. I don't think we're gonna do a full episode today. Oh, it did produce more, right? Yeah. Just because I'm not sure what you guys think we should do, but yeah. Bit of an issue. The next kind of goal would be to just take these and make, all the infinity tools and items we can make with this, but yeah, I mean, there's still stuff involved too. So here, for example, is a bit of an issue, right? We have to make these client stars, and ideally I would like to use my Dragon Eggs for that. But if they're not adding up to our system, we can't really do it, so. I don't know. Well, how does this work? Okay, one more final test. So it's currently letting me take... Are you real? Okay, so stack and 13, right? If I put a whole stack of infinity ingots in here and take these now. Are you real? Oh, yeah, it does convert. It does seem to convert somewhat. Then why aren't my Dragon Eggs working? I don't know what's going on, guys. Like, it's counting the EMC in some cases, but not in others. I guess this block is ignoring the EMC limit. No, that can't be true either, because we were able to, it wasn't able to keep producing these. It's messed up. It's messed up. Anyway, let me know what you guys think we should do. Personally, I'd be okay with let's just keep going and just use this bug, I guess, to produce things if we can, just so we can at least finish our quests. But I also understand that seems very cheaty, so I don't want to do that if you guys like don't approve or something. So let me know. Anyway, that's gonna be it. Just wanted to give you guys that update, unfortunate update, but yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think. I'll take a screenshot, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.